April 7th. The story of Ruth and Naomi is not a story of great heroines or larger-than-life figures. They are not mightily used by God to prophesy, lead a great movement, or defeat an army. They are common, ordinary people who are heartbroken, two poor widows struggling through very tough times. Newly widowed Naomi is no longer in her prime. She is poor, and she is genuinely discouraged about her future. As a Moabite, her daughter-in-law Ruth had a dim economic future ahead of her and very little prospect of marriage in Israel. Back in Naomi's hometown of Bethlehem, Ruth would be looked down upon as a foreigner. Ruth's decision to stay with her mother-in-law is both an act of selfless sacrifice and a step of faith. "Your people will be my people, and your God my God," was a bold declaration of Ruth's willingness to leave behind her national identity and take a hold of this God Yahweh, become part of His community, His nation, His people, and His agenda. She had seen enough of God's work in Naomi to know that Yahweh is real and that He is the one true God. And as a result of Ruth's faith and character displayed by this decision, God rewarded her with both a husband and a son. In fact, Ruth would become the great-grandmother of Israel's future King David, and therefore part of the direct lineage of Jesus. Ruth and Naomi's story gives us a glimpse into the tender and gracious way that God treats ordinary people. And similar to what we saw on March 22nd in the story of Rahab, it's a reminder that when a person places their faith in the one true God of the universe, even ordinary events can take on extraordinary significance. God really does care about ordinary people in ordinary circumstances. He cares about you. He designed you to be intimate with Him. And He hasn't left you alone. All around you are people, peers, mentors, and those that need mentoring, that God has placed near you for your benefit. They're all around you. Reach out to them. You need them, and they need you. Here's today's application. Never, ever believe that God has abandoned you. He has not left you alone. He is with you and has placed others in your life around you that can help you. Who does God want you to reach out to and ask for help? Who does God want you to reach out to and offer to help? Meditate on that today. Now here's today's prayer.